Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine Shakray. I am the founder of Your Lock Muse, but I also love all things content creation, and I do all of this while being somebody's mama. Today we are doing an 18-month lock update. I made 18 months on July the 6th. Today is July 21st. I just did a retwist last night. I will insert a little bit of me retwisting my hair. I am a lazy lock girl. I was a lazy natural. The thing that I love about locks is when I was lazy as a loose natural, my hair would get matted. I don't have to worry about that now because my hair is already matted. So everything about my lock process is pretty lazy, pretty low maintenance. I oil and grease my scalp once a week. I spray distilled water and aloe vera juice on it once, maybe twice a week, and my locks are still super soft because I use a leave-in conditioner. I know everybody does not do that. However, I use the leave-in when I was a loose natural. I'm going to do it with locks. To me, your hair does not essentially change. The DNA of your hair does not change just because you have locks. So what worked for me as a loose natural is still working for me with locks. So let's just jump right into it. Nothing has really changed in terms of my locks since my last update with you all. They're just continuing to mature. I did, is this my lock? Where is it? This lock here. This lock here, I did end up combing out the end because it was a weak spot, and I knew eventually if I did not comb it out, the longer my locks would get, eventually it would just fall off. So this lock is now significantly shorter, but I'm okay with that because I would rather the hair continue to grow and grow out healthy than to try to hold on to something that's already dead and gone. Okay, that's that. My back row is still pretty skinny in terms of the base of the root, and it's because my hair is still very fine. Like I said, nothing has changed because I have locks. My hair is still going to be fine. I'm just locked now. So you can see the base is pretty, it's pretty thin in comparison to, like, let's say this lock here where the base of it is really thick. So I have thought about potentially combining the locks in the back. Okay, my battery died, but what I was saying was I'm thinking about combining the back locks and having two. I kind of put the locks together to see what it would look like. I didn't really care for how large they were, but like I said, we'll see. I'm not really in a rush to make that decision. I want to continue to let my locks mature, and I'll probably decide if I'm going to combine them closer to my 2-year mark in January. I am still oh, actually, I don't know if I've already told you all this in a previous video, but I am using Head and Shoulder dandruff control shampoo. Works really well for me. I have really bad dry scalp, and I feel like with locks it's more noticeable. However, I've been using that shampoo for 3 months now, and I got rid of the dry scalp. I am going to continue to use that, and I just follow up with a moisturizing shampoo. Design Essentials in an avocado line is my favorite for shampoo as well as leave-in, and then I have their foam wrap over there. I use their foam wrap for when I do a wash day with no retwist. So I do wash my hair every 2 weeks, and the week that it's not time for me to retwist, I'll wash my hair, put some foam wrap on it, tie it down, and let it dry. So at least it dries flat. Because my roots are very fine and curly, if I do not do that, once my hair dries, I'm gonna have these curly wild things. I will insert a video or picture throughout this video so you all can see what my locks look like on a day-to-day basis when I do not have a fresh retwist. It usually looks like locks with some very curly roots, but hey, it is what it is. I'm very comfortable with my locks in their natural state. Does not bother me at all. What else do I want to let you all know? My retwist schedule. Girl, last night I retwisted my hair, and I had waited 7 weeks. I usually retwist every 4 weeks, but I had a conference that I was going to this week, and I wanted to, you know, hold off on my retwist. When I say never again will I wait 7 weeks, specifically because I have become very, 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 very tender-headed since getting locks. I do not style my hair in lock styles. If I do, I can't go longer than 3 hours. I style my hair in spiral ties. I hand make bendable hair ties, and that's what I use to style my locks. Girl, I had locks that were married, hair that was going into locks that it shouldn't have been going into. My perimeter when I was retwisting hurt so bad that I had a headache, and I don't do a really tight retwist. My scalp has just become so sensitive since getting locks, so my butt is gonna be sticking to a 4-week schedule. I can't go longer than 4 weeks. I can maybe push it to 5 weeks, but I know that with my fine curly hair, I need to stick to retwisting once a month. I can't go a month and a half. It's just not gonna work for my texture or my hair type. So like I said, I'm gonna just show you all what they're looking like, kind of go row by row, probably not row by row, but give you all a look at how they have been progressing. I will throw up on the screen how we started so you all can see how we are maturing. I will also insert that clip of me retwisting my hair. I couldn't film the whole thing because I made the genius decision to retwist my hair at 8 o'clock at night when the sun was getting ready to go down in the office, and I was literally retwisting in the dark because I could not see. The lights in here are not bright at all. So I'm going to insert as much as I can, and if you all would like to see how I do a full head retwist on myself, please let me know down in the comments. But like I said, I'm a lazy retwister. I'm not about to go searching too far into them parts, making sure my parts is nice and clean. The only focus that I do is the perimeter because I can see that. But the back of my head, child, we probably went from squares to freeform parts. But anyways, let's look through our locks. Okay, so this is how we're looking. Length check. I still have not gotten my length back from when I first locked my hair. I don't know what this is waiting for, but I'm ready for my length because I feel like I can do more, specifically with my spiral ties when my hair is longer. I'm not really concerned with longer hair to do lock styles because, like I said, I can't do the tension with the styles, but I'm ready to have me a cute high pineapple that's water falling down. But anyways, this is how we're maturing. And you can see that my roots are still very curly. I don't do too much with my retwist. Like, if the hair wants to go into the lock, it's gonna go into the lock. But because my hair is so fine, I honestly know that there's no way to get them hairs unless I'm going to do some crochet maintenance, which I do have plans to do. It's just not it's not on my agenda right now, honestly. I'm letting my locks still do what they're gonna do. We're only 18 months in. We haven't even made it to the 2-year mark, so you know, some of them are just not ready to be a part of the lock gang. See, like this one has done pretty well in terms of the flyaways that I like to call them, whereas in the back, you know, they need a little bit more time. My locks are different sizes. A lot of the parts are the same size, but they're still different sizes, which I don't really mind. It's just the ones that are a little bit thinner around the perimeter that I had concern with. But like I said, that one lock, I went ahead and combed it out. And when my hair is not freshly retwisted, this lock here likes to stick up and stick out to the side like the Grinch because she didn't want to be here. But that also is something that you want to be aware of. Like, whatever problem areas you had in your hair as a Lush Natural, you're still going to have those problem areas. They're just going to be locked. So the peaks of my perimeter always used to hurt really, really bad when I would get knotless braids and things like that, because that part of my hair just could not, it couldn't do tension. And that's, you know, that's how we looking with locks as well. I am still so happy that I made the decision to lock my hair. This part of my journey is like, okay, what's next? When is the length gonna come? But I am still very glad that I made the decision to go ahead and lock my hair, specifically because I'm lazy. Okay, I am lazy when it comes to my hair, and I love that I don't have to go and sit down in a shop and get my hair done. I don't know about y'all. I don't know if y'all love to sit down and y'all find peace in going to get your hair done, but going and sitting in the shop for hours was never peaceful to me. And I'm so glad that I can make the decision on whether or not I want to do that now, because I do my own retwist. I may go get my locks done professionally maybe for my birthday, but that is the only time that I have to go and sit in somebody's shop and worry about if they're gonna be on time, if they're gonna be doing my hair while they're doing somebody else's hair. I don't have to worry about that no more. I can do my own hair on my couch if I want to. And not that I couldn't do that as a loose natural. I just wasn't one of the loose natural girls that could do a silk press or could do a sleek ponytail. I could only do certain styles, and then when it would be time to go out, I would be over it, and now I'm throwing my hair into a wet bun, and now my hair is matted. So anyways, let's roll the clip to me doing my retwist, and I'll throw in some pictures and videos after that. That was supposed to be me rolling in the clip. All right, for real. All right, you all, I hope that you love my 18-month lock update. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Drop in the comments what other lock videos you would like to see, or any videos you would like to see from me in general. I am working on getting more content on this channel. I hope to see you on the next video. Until next time. Until next time, I'll talk to you over on social media. Bye.